inspired by his teacher that there is a great need and there is a great importance to the word, he started to remember the words. And when his elder cousin, they used to study in the university life, when they used to visit him, they always found him engaged and busy in the books. And one of them had quoted that we always find him busy in the books, and it is the greater possibility that he will turn out to be a good student. So his words rang true, and that guy, when reached in the high school, became very much prominent as far as his English speaking was concerned, and he was a very good debater, and he won several of the prizes at the district level, and later on he also did well and continued the same pace and process into the college. Then his parents sent him to university. He was the only guy from the family who went into the university. There too, he continued the same business of English speaking and proved to be a very good debater and won several prizes and the awards. So the guy who is just standing in front of you and who was from the government run schools have never been to private run schools and have never sought the tuition of any kind. So you might have guessed my topic that I am talking about how one can start to speak in English. This is the concern and this is the matter of nowadays youth. They are very much inspired when they see somebody speaking in English. And this has become their fond wish. Whenever they find anybody speaking in front of them, they just realize in their heart that I should also speak like him, and if I could speak like him. But only having the wish, only having the fond wish in your heart will not make you the speaker, but you need to go on the certain things. You need to go with the certain things, and you must have to adopt some of the things. I would like to share a quote with you that was given by Socrates, that I am very fond of reading even the papers of the scraps scattered in the streets. Now, out of this quote, one can understand the importance of the reading, that reading is absolutely necessary as far as your brilliant being a speaker. I would like to share another quote with you that is given by the Bacon, that reading makes you a full man. So if you want to be a full man as far as the speaking is concerned, then reading must be adopted. Now here arises the question that what kind of reading a student should avail. Now there are plenty of books are there are plenty of magazines are there. Which kind of book the starter should start very first time? Now suppose if you go into the very good libraries, there are some piles of the books are there. Suppose if you log on to Planet ebooks, there are also masterpieces of the books are there. There are hundreds of thousands of books are there. Suppose if you go into the online library, there suppose you just write the name of the novels, and there will be the similar list of the novel will be appear. Now the question that what kind of book one should get to read. All the books are not to be read, and all the books are not to be understood. It is said by again Bacon that some books are to be read, others are to be tasted, and some others are to be chewed and digested. Means all the books are not to be understood at all the levels. Suppose first of all know your level, that at what level you are studying. You are the student of O level, you are the student of A level, so there are some certain books. You need to go with the easy books and that suit and taste your reading. Now suppose if you are just a starter and you just feel that you have the matter of vocabulary, you don't have that much strong vocabulary in your 6th, 7th and 8th grade, you have ignored the subject like history, and you have never recorded all the words in your diary, and you are facing the certain problems. When you come on the dice, you just suffer that sentence do not begin to build. Why? Because you are very much short in the words. This happens. You are thinking that you are having the ideas, you are having the concepts, but you are not having the definite and the certain words. This happens, and this has become the enigma for nowadays students, that they are running short in the words. Why? Because Nowadays they are swayed and they are inspired by many other things rather than the books. We just understand and we just concentrate on the concept. When the examination over, we just forget the things that we have remembered. This is the time, this is the age of the cramming. That students are heavily relying on the cramming, and they never come to realize that these things should be present because they have very now and then concepts. They have very now and then contact with the books. Now and then, I mean to say that when the examination comes near, we need to stick to the books. When the examinations are over, we need to stick to the other things, our other favorite things. So it's very sorry side to tell you that among our favorites, the books are not included. We are having our cell phones, we are having the FB contact, we are having our bike, we are having our friend circle, but we don't have the books. Gone are the days when people used to have the favorites like the books. Now, I have a long list for the easier books. Many of the great philosophers of the world, they have started to read those books. Very famous book, you might have heard the name of Alice in the Wonder World, and Anne of Green Gables, and Little Princess by Watson Burnett, and there are many other books like Little Women, and there are many other books like Huckleberry Finn's Mark Twain, and like Adventure of Tom Sawyer, and another book written by I don't know the writer, but Three Musketeers. These are the books that most of the people have read. They are the well-read books, and these are the books containing the nice concepts, brilliant ideas, and very good vocabulary. You need to concentrate. And not only the books. Suppose if you want to read the pith of the things, then you go for the magazines. There are world best magazines are there. Suppose if I begin to tell you the names, very few of you have even heard the name of those. Time is the name of the magazine, and Reader Digest is there, and there are many others. Periodicals that come, and these are the periodicals. These are the magazines that are read into the world. Worldwide, they are recognized, but we don't know about them. So you must have to break the ice, and you just have to start the English reading if you want to improve your English. Then the importance to diary. What is the importance to the diary? Means you need to write the words. First of all, I need to the mechanism, the way in which way I had started to read the books. Suppose if I had started to read any of the novel, then there were many difficult words. I searched the meaning in the dictionary, and then I wrote the meaning on the book. Many people suggest that this is a nasty activity, and we should not pollute the books with our nasty writings. That your book should not be give the view of a jumble. That any other person starts to read that, what kind of comments he will give you. But this is your own property. You need to write the meaning on the book. This is what I suggest you. Another example that instead of writing on the book, you may write these words, these vocabulary in the diary, and then read them on the daily basis. Suppose no matter how much bulk of the words become, sometimes the words reach to thousands. There are 2,000 words are gathered in diary, and it's very difficult to read. But you just have to read them. You are not supposed to memorize them. You are not supposed to cram them. That you are cramming the notes for the examination. You just have to make a simple reading. No matter you are watching TV, no matter you are eating something, means what kind of hustle and bustle you are in. But you need to go. Just you have to make a one reading. So this is what I suggest for you. Another concern I want to share with you, that nowadays the boys are getting uninterested into the studies. The teachers, they are pressurizing us. The teachers are giving us the fear for the examination, but we know everything. That there will not, particularly the people who reside into the interior of the Sindh, and particularly the citizen of big little cities like Umarkot, we know that what kind of culture is there in the examination. Copy culture. A student never bother to read. They never bother to open the books because they know what kind of culture is prevailing in the examination. But instead of boys girls are interested into the studies. This is, this has been seen. That suppose if you tell, generally if you tell to the girls, they will be adopting on the other way. Now, Bisham was talking about his uncle, that his uncle told him to write these things on the diary. But he said that I don't know why I did not do this thing. I really asked from Bisham that suppose this same thing was told by uncle to your sister or to your cousin, girl, then she might have done these things. Because they are sensitive as far as the study is concerned. Sensitive, I don't mean to say that means they are going to take these things in a very teasing manner and they will be hurt by anything that you will do. The sensitive have a different meaning. So I become quite longer. So I would like to conclude my presentation by saying you that please adopt the habit of reading. Start reading and start from the books that I have told you and start from the magazines that I have told you and please increase your word power. And started to talk. Thank you very much.